First pitch coming. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutcheon is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Jock Peterson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Fouled straight back. The pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. Jimmy Rollins will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch coming. In the air to right center. Harrison will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. A.J. Burnett looking like the Burnett of old. His club leads it big. Francisco Cervelli will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Sean Rodriguez will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And this is hit well towards the hole. Up with it is Rollins. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Well, the very fact that he gets to this ball, that's impressive. But there was no way he was going to be able to get enough on that throw. So that'll be scored an infield single.
Into the box now, A.J. Burnett wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting,
Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Look back by Arroyo, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Crawford will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates leave 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. Andre Ethier has moved into the on-deck circle now as he's going to hit for the pitcher Arroyo. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Justin Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Full count, 3-2.
So many times, pitchers will get ahead, and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Look at Walker from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Chase Utley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Pirates 7 and the Dodgers 0. Jim Johnson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Crawford will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
And you'll get a look at this here. He starts this thing right on his belt buckle, and he lets it come right back over that inside corner. That's a tough spot.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Well, that shift can be a gamble sometimes. They're playing straight up. This is probably an out, but since they're shifted well over to right field, this finds a seam.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Yasiel Puig will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Now here's the first pitch. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
We're going to give you a nice look at this shift from up above. You'll see where the nearest fielder is. He's in another zip code. So if you can hit this ball to the left side, it's a flat-out gimme base hit. So that's all he was trying to do.
Here's Carl Crawford now. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Yasmani Grandal will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. And there goes Crawford. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. He won't bat with runners on, but the powerful Aramis Ramirez will lead things off regardless when we come back. It's the Pirates 7 and the Dodgers nothing. Joel Peralta will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Aramis Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if they'll chase.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head, 1 gone. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run column. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Sean Rodriguez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're still in control, 7-0. Jock Peterson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific, but will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Sinker, 3-2 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And he just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Justin Turner will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First offering on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Burnett up to 70 pitches now here tonight. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. J.P. Howell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. A.J. Burnett will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike one. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Puig back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now a bullet back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, another sinker here, and he's got it working for him now. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Rollins onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Pirates lead it 7-0. Chase Utley will be the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Oh, he drives one into deep right center. Out of here! So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, these guys still have some work to do, but this is a good start. Leadoff home run cuts 1 off the lead, but they're still going to need to manufacture a few more to get back in this ball game.
Yasiel Puig stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short on the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is all arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Here's Adrian now. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
And that's something he's had to deal with for most of his career. You'll see it here. If this is just about any other batter, this is going to be a base hit to right field. But since the shift is on, this ball is hit right to the second baseman out there in short right field. And he makes this play without much.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, that run in the ninth means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Pirates win it 7-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits.